listening to, watching, hearing, smelling, tasting, and feeling sex, drugs, and skincare. Like and subscribe. Hi, welcome back to Sex, Drugs, and Skincare.
I like that shimmy shoulder shake.
Yeah. Shaking the red synthetic robe that's already pitting out.
But that's polyester, right?
Yeah.
You know how to harvest one ester is I mean, people don't realize this, but not many worms make polyester.
Right.
Because ester is one of like the ester of, like a fabric. Mm-hmm. This is multiple. This is poly.
It's poly.
Many,
Don't be a polyester.
Exactly.
Such a goody two shoes.
That was a Pollyanna thing, I think?
Yeah. Thanks for explaining the jokes.
Oh, no problem.
No, I need it, honestly.
But I do like it, though. Yeah, it's nice.
I like it, too.
The best part about polyester is it breathes. It breathes, and you can be near hot flames, and it will not melt to your body.
Not at all. Mm-hmm. And does it have a little pit stain on it or no?
No, I think, actually, maybe like a little.
Maybe a little bit,
But I like it, though, because it's kind of like, it's like the shimmery red.
Shimmery
so you can't tell if it's like, you're in a shadow or you're sweating.
It's ombre. It's like dark in the center, and it just gets lighter on its way out.
I like it. It looks very classy.
Okay, good. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I did ask you beforehand if I should wear it, and you said yes. So
I did. Yeah. Full disclosure. We talked before we record. We discussed things.
Yeah, we discussed, and you discussed things. You discussed me.
I discussed you. Yeah. We talked about you in great length, and I mean, we discussed you. Yeah, it's so fun. Those words are really close.
Yeah, we discussed you, and it turns out you discussed me.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Good improv.
Yeah, good improv. See, he's teaching me improv. So, yes, and
no but. Good. So what?
Mm-hmm.
Also, what's your point?
Yeah.
My favorite is I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Like if somebody's,
that's stupid.
If that, then what?
If that, then what? Oh, I like that. We got to add that to the list.
That's and my favorite. Oh no, that's what you had was like. Oh, just give me a second.
Oh yeah.
Let me just think for a second.
Because that's something I actually would do.
In improv, that's so funny.
I do it on the podcast all the time. Why
Welcome
wouldn't I
to my taxi service. Hold on, let me think about it. That's like real improv, where like you're like, hey man, we just can't bounce off ideas in the middle of the street. What I'm saying is, if you could walk up to somebody on the sidewalk, they're not going to typically not make a good improv partner.
Probably not.
Yeah, because they have real shit to do. Scripted life is where people's heads are at.
Yeah, but you'll still try.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
So what? And that's another one too.
So what?
It's from the middle of someone's scene.
Welcome to the camping store. So what?
So what? What's your point?
Yeah.
Oh man.
By the way, you're allowed to make noises over there.
Ooh la la.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
That's a good first noise to make.
Yeah. I think that says a lot, actually. I'm going to take these non-weed crackers and put them over here in case anybody gets hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm great. I'm doing good. This is a shirt I've probably worn for the last 16 podcasts, and I'm just enjoying it.
Is it though? Because when you look at it, I mean, your head starts spinning, you're spiraling.
A little bit.
So who knows if that's the one you wore?
I'm not sure what I'm wearing right now.
It almost looks like it could be one of those shirts where, like, or one of those posters where you look at it and it becomes something else. And I gotta be honest, I've never ever been able to do that.
I think I did it one time.
Ever.
That's not good improv.
You've never been able to look at it.
So look at it and see the other
the
thing.
Kaleidoscope thing.
Where you stare at like it's like a picture.
And it's like a witch, and then it's a young woman.
Oh no, that's another one.
That's
that's a good one too.
Oh, I like that. Those are cool.
Wait, here, look that up. It was like is it 3D? Like a 3D
I don't know if
picture?
it was like.
Why am I talking so loud?
It was a 3D
There's a
picture.
microphone right in front of my face.
Shh. Microphone sensitive.
Louder.
Yeah.
Louder.
Yeah. Anyway,
I think there were 3D pictures. There was something about him. I remember like in Seinfeld episode, it was very, very popular.
Alex, you know what I'm talking about? Those things there was like a big poster and you would stare into it. You're too young, right? Is that what you're going to tell me? Fuck you.
What are you talking about? He's AI. He's not even real.
I know. I'm starting to I look at everybody now on TV and now it's starting to be in life. Like, are you really a real person?
I've seen commercials. That one like commercial where there's a little kid in the car going, "Hey, mom!" It's a computer kid.
Like Jennifer Garner's not on a skateboard right now. Come on, give me a break.
Yeah, well, that's true. She's a huge X-Fans games.
What?
She's an X-Fans games.
She used to be a fan.
You know how much I'm into X Games. I call it X-Fans, which is what happens after people stop following people on OnlyFans. You send them to X-Fans,
and they pay for your one-liners.
Yeah. Good improv.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the other one. Thank you.
I like that.
That's my go-to.
I like thank you so much. Somebody's just going up there with the click. Thank you.
Thank you.
And scene.
Yeah, and scene.
Yeah.
But you have to
It's
keep it
nice.
going. Yeah.
You have to keep it going from that. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I've never been able to do those things. What was the original question you asked?
Yes, and thank you.
Yes, and thank. Oh, I like that. Very
Oh,
polite.
see?
Oh, that says a lot
Yes,
about our
and
guest as
thank you.
well. I'm learning a lot of new things.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's about life. That's what, you have to learn things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we're here.
Yeah, we are.
Hey, that's a great segue. I mean, it'd be really bad for me to whisk right past that segue.
Speaking of segues,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
I wrote a segue on the way here. So, no, I was just going to say, learning, education. Right?
Yes.
Is that what you said? Today, I want to show you guys just some quick moves to give you, let me say that again, because I might use that for a teaser. I want to teach some moves for just toning your lower face, for lower face tone. I'm just going to keep saying it till I can get a clip out of it.
Mm-hmm. Lower face tone.
Yeah. So
Lower face tone.
Yeah, lower face tone. Thank you.
Lower face tone.
Lower face tone.
Lower face tone.
Okay.
Not
nice.
higher.
Yeah.
Not
higher,
higher
no.
face
Not
tone.
higher face.
No. Fire face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good word association.
It's not improv.
No, it's not. Well, I mean.
That's another one. That's not improv.
Yeah, I heard you say that before.
I heard you say that before. You said that last week.
Yeah, you rehearsed that.
Yeah.
You said that last week. What? Oh my God.
God, we're so
lower
good.
face tone.
Lower face tone, because this is
Oh
a
my
big
God.
deal.
I remember watching that in Sopranos.
Lower face tone?
Yeah, because when they were because when Tony Soprano used to
already
be
know
a
where he's
kid, he
going.
would shave. He goes, no, lower face tone, because he would shave people's faces.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you like the lower face tone?
You like the lower face tone. That's what he would say.
Did you watch The Sopranos,
Oh,
Chris?
I didn't watch it when it was popular. I watched it over the quarantine. I couldn't watch it because I grew up in Rhode Island, and people don't know that Rhode Island's very mafia.
Oh.
Our mayor was a mafia.
Oh, yes.
Whoa.
It was very. I knew people that were connected. They were.
Oh wow.
Their family was in waste management and all that stuff.
Wow.
And I was born in Wayne, New Jersey, which was right near where the Sopranos were. And then New York was very, Italian,
Yeah.
which nothing against Italian, but I was
hate
just
'em.
surrounded by it.
Yeah.
And then, but so now in LA, I'm in LA, it's quarantine. I'm like, let me watch The Sopranos. And I loved it.
Isn't it so good?
I loved it.
So
yeah.
good.
I want to talk more about it when you're on camera, but it's fascinating to see, like, to hear like where you were, and then watching something that either reminded you of it in a way of nostalgia, or of like, like sheer, like, just like, I've been through it, or,
What are you talking about?
just like growing up in that area.
That's another one, by the way. What are you talking about?
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
What are you
That's
talking
also another
about?
one, too.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Yeah. I can't.
Could you repeat that? That's a good one.
What were you saying?
Just having lived there, and then
Mhm.
also, kind of seeing it portrayed, because the waste management is just almost seems like it's like a hacky thing, but it's like, oh no, that's,
It's just managing some waste.
yeah. And again, we're here to learn.
What a waste.
What a waste of management.
Can we turn the air back on? I know you said that earlier. Alex said it was going to be, but I think I'm living a hot flash right now. I can just push the button too.
Yeah, we
Hottie
can just-
flash.
Wait, I'll do it. How
Yeah.
about if I get up right now, what will happen?
You'll just walk around the cameras,
No,
right?
well, Alex is going to do it. He's
Okay. Producer Alex saving the day as usual.
Come in. Thank you for that.
very much. Are you annoyed at me?
That's
Okay,
also another
liar,
improv one.
Liar. Are you annoyed at
Are
me?
you annoyed at me? Are we even friends?
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't. Yeah, it's this. It's the polyester robe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just, what we can do is we can just edit. We can cut this. We'll stop recording now.
So I'll just be like, what a great edit.
Yeah, you should say it on camera though. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say it.
Oh yeah, that's okay. That's what I'll do.
You
Yeah,
ready?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You say it.
If you want, you can
You say it.
Okay, I'll say it.
Okay.
Oh, Alex, that was a great edit, man.
Mm-hmm. That was
Wow.
beautiful. Seamless.
Well, seamless. Yeah, the best part is that, like, I wish I could do that in my life. Just like, and then like, oh, here I am.
Yeah.
But know it, like when you edit your own
How
life,
great would that be?
just cut that part out that you don't like.
Wow.
cut out past.
Especially as a white man right now, you really got to edit a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love the N word, and I love saying it
My
so
name,
much.
Nikki. Yeah.
And Nikki, exactly right. But I have to censor myself because, again, I can't yell as loud as I used to. You know, it's not fun anymore.
I feel like this conversation needs to be switched. So let's change positions.
Absolutely.
Speaking of edits, and let's
That was
bring
very good.
right.
Mhm.
Thank you. Another one. That was very good. And then you got a point. That was very
you got
important.
yeah. You got
No, I was getting, just finger guns.
yeah.
You don't even have to say anything.
Look at you. But somebody
You look like you're having fun up
You
here.
look like you're having fun up here.
that's
Is
my
this real?
favorite. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna bring in our guest.
Mhm.
I know her. I've known her for a long time. I don't know her well.
Mhm.
I'm very excited that she's here, though. And it's funny because we saw each other recently, and I was like, should I ask her? But I was like, I don't know. She might not even be interested. And I was kind of having a weird night. And then Tammy Jo, one of our guests, asked me if she thought that maybe this, I was going to say her name because you didn't read it on the YouTube intro. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes. So she's fucking hilarious. So funny. Like, just like blow you away funny. No, I'm sorry. She's all right. But
You don't want to set the bar high or
Yeah.
too low. Just set the bar.
just set the bar.
She's
All
all right.
She's a
Yeah.
comic. She makes me laugh.
She's hilarious. I remember watching her. We would do like, I mean, this was a few years ago. We would go like to all the mics in all West Hollywood, and like every time I saw you on stage, it was just like, what is she going to talk about now? I don't know. You're just always so funny. So
Yeah.
Thank you. That's really sweet.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I really
How long have
enjoyed
you
it.
two been together?
All right, we're going to switch
Okay.
you there. All right, so
It's good.
coming to the couch right now, Jackie Monahan. Monahan. Yay! Yeah.
For the first time.
I know. We didn't
We
already
introduced her.
tape that. Yeah.
First time.
Dig it.
Oh man.
Dig it.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. I'm excited.
Well, we were talking about cells, which I thought was super cool. So how did we first we were talking about what, cancer cells, which
We were talking about looking in the mirror and saying, we don't have cancer. Like, that's a great way
Yeah.
to
but
start
like
the
chanting
day.
it like we
Yeah.
don't have cancer. Yeah.
It's a good like positive way to start the day and to just tell your body, hey man, this is what it is.
Right.
You know,
and,
in that
and
sense.
the we is nice because you're talking to all your cells. And we have 37 trillion cells, each of us.
That is unbelievable.
It's so much.
I can't even like.
So I like to say hi to them. I'm like, hey
Yeah.
guys.
That's really smart.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, how you doing today? I like talking to them.
If you can affect a plant, why wouldn't you be able to affect your own cells?
Exactly.
How long have you been doing that?
I've been doing it for a while since I found out.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I have friends who are sick, or I mean, they're not sick now because I healed them. And they'll open their mouths and I'll just like talk into their cells. I'm like, hey, cells, you're healthy. And then so far it's worked every time.
Are you a healer?
I mean, you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you don't even have to label yourself if you know it.
That's true. Well, I meant do you have like another, like a secret job where you like are working on, like me?
Well,
Not
I
healing, but yeah.
I do teach a joy workshop.
That's a healer.
It's a secret job.
Tell me that.
Yeah, I still do this. I go to rehabs and take people running, and there's like private rehabs, and then there's my favorite rehabs, which are people that are court mandated there, like they're either fresh out of jail or they're instead of jail.
Mhm.
So I run with like ex-gang members,
Awesome.
and it's so fun. And one rehab, one of the posh ones, they loved my attitude and they're like, we want you to facilitate a group if you want. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, and I said I was going to teach stand up because I thought it'd be fun to go to rehab and come out and have learned stand up. And
to give them another fucked up thing about their life.
they're like, I went to rehab, but I learned stand up. I mean, they were so funny because I've taught stand up at other places, but teaching it at this rehab was so funny. So funny. Anyway,
I would love to see the showcase.
it was so funny.
Was everybody almost like? Was there people that just like kind of was like fuck it, I have nothing to lose, kind of just like using it as like a therapy or like just talking through
stuff that it was just like it's a whole different world from like 30-year-olds who are paying to do stand up. They want to do stand up, and people who are just like they're at the bottom of their lives.
They've hit rock bottom like some of us too.
Yeah. And right, exactly.
All put in one place though.
And it's like, what do they got to lose? It's so fun. But they named it Joy Workshop.
Oh, okay.
So So I still do it there, and I also do it at a center too for just regular people.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So one of the things I do is talk to ourselves.
Okay.
We talk to all ourselves.
Oh.
And the running also, I'm like, let's wake up all ourselves because they're just some of them move every day, but some of them, if you don't move them, they're sitting there,
Right.
and you want to talk to them. Yeah.
So what do you say? Like, give me an example.
Just like, how you doing, you guys? Like, I just like, I like to like just say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so friendly.
Yeah, for sure.
I think there's like studies that, if they talk to plants or whatever.
That's what I
and you
just
talk
said.
to, Oh, you said that? Okay,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
but that's okay. No, keep going because you probably have other things to add to
Well,
it.
no, I was just going to say like, and that makes sense that like you would talk to them. Why wouldn't you talk to yourself? Which you do talk to yourself. So that means that like if you talk negatively to yourself,
Right.
yourself, in a sense, like you are just, there's other things that are picking up, not necessarily the sound, but like the vibration.
That's what I've been
Of what
trying
you've
to
been
tell
saying.
you for
11
long
years, I
time.
know.
I know. Wasn't going to say that, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
I read somewhere, get ready,
Yeah.
that trees know our names.
No way. I believe it, but no way.
I mean, that just changed my life when I heard that. I was just like, are you kidding me?
To elaborate.
Have you ever heard of channelers like Abraham Hicks?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So yeah, a channeler said, trees know your names. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it the guy that does this?
Yes.
The
Bashar.
closest, yeah, Bashar. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is
I love
Bashar.
that guy.
I've seen him. I've gone to like privates
You
with him
have?
a million
Oh, wow.
times.
way.
I dated a really rich woman and she used him as our couples therapist. We would just go
Whoa.
there and it was couples therapy. It was amazing.
I just got goosebumps. That is
It was-
insane.
It was so fun. It was
Wow.
like, it was so
Like
fun.
channeling, like
Yeah.
therapy in like that. I mean, that's like, I don't know. That's, yeah.
It
That guy
was
is
heaven.
fascinating.
Like, but she would, I wish she doesn't see this. And if she does, I'm a different person now.
Yeah.
But she would like, we would be there for our relationship.
Yeah.
But then it would be my turn. I'd just be like talking about comedy.
I mean, that's pretty damn funny.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and what should I do about this? What should I do about that?
I got a show Friday at the
Yeah. I
The belly room.
remember my friend is like head of marketing for like Paramount. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I'm kidding. And he's always like, Jackie, you should, my middle name's Primrose. He's always like, you should go as Primrose, not Jackie Monahan.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
And I'm like, it's too late now. My IMDb, page.
Oh, yeah.
And, but so I asked Bashar. So yeah, we're in couples therapy. And then I'm like, should I be Primrose? And, and Bashar's just like, it doesn't matter. Like you could be whatever you want. Like, yeah, stick with Jackie Monahan or be Primrose. Yeah.
It's just a title.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
On top
He's
of
like,
yourselves.
doesn't change anything. But it was nice to ask him.
That's
Yeah.
really cool. What else
Yeah.
did you ask? Anything?
Oh, I told him that I'm scared this was me talking then, it's not me now. That I was scared that if I let myself be happy, something bad would happen to me.
Yeah.
And he said, that's not how life works. He said, life works like you fill your glass and then you fill your glass with happiness or, focusing on good stuff and the negative stuff just bounce off because it's full.
Oh, okay.
And I was
that
like,
makes
oh,
sense.
that made me
Wow.
feel so much
Wow.
better. Because I always was heard you only get, you get what you can handle.
Mhm.
And I took that as if I flip out about everything, if I can't handle anything, nothing bad's going to happen to me.
Because God's going to be like, she can't take
She
it.
can't handle any of
Yeah.
this. She gets in the wrong line at CVS. She loses her mind.
Yeah.
She can't have cancer. She can't handle that. And I'm like, you're right. I can't handle it.
That makes perfect sense, though.
Yeah, that's
Right.
like, I can see like that becoming a place of comfort. Like,
Yeah.
and I would kind of get to the point where I'd get negative about stuff. And I would think if I get negative about it, then that's the real emotion. The
Yeah.
other stuff was almost kind of like, don't get your hopes up.
Right.
Which is how I think I grew up. I mean, that's how I grew up. Don't get your hopes up. Which just meant like, okay, well, yeah, I don't want to get too happy about that. Or it's, or in the moment, you're like, this is incredible. But you're like, hey.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, it isn't. It's like bad improv.
Yeah. Yeah, everything's going great. Yeah, but what about the outliers?
Yeah.
Like that kind of scary. Yeah, but it makes sense that if you keep it full, then you see the positive in everything, or the gratitude in everything, and it bounces off.
And he talks about using something that you perceived as bad as good, like use it for. But it's also like you don't want to not feel things, because now I have a therapist too, and the therapist is like, don't silver line everything, Jackie. And
so feel it first.
So she's like,
That's
feel
true.
it, let it go through, and then act from there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want to just.
Yeah, I don't want to push it down.
No.
And just be like, well, everything's great. My class is full. When down here, it's like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah.
I would get lost in the loop of, saying like, I feel good. I feel good. Even if I didn't. And I would be like, no, if I say that, then I'm going to, obviously I'm going to feel bad. So I'll feel good and I'll push myself there. But then denying that part of yourself that you're like, oh, I feel bad. I do feel like for me, like I was like stuffing it down, and then it comes out at the dumbest things.
But I like what she's saying though, is taking the bad thing and turning it into a positive.
Right.
And that's big.
Yeah.
That's huge.
And not
That is
having it be a
huge.
silver lining.
That's the lesson though. You're getting.
It's like just the intention. Like it doesn't have to be anything different. It's just the intention. Like self-pity versus compassion. You can have compassion for yourself, but not pity. Pity is lower energy. Compassion's beautiful energy. But there's not really a difference. It's just the intention.
Oh.
I feel like it's like sorry to interrupt you.
Please.
Like it's like what's the is it tight? No, not Tai Chi. The other one where you like you just basically like you let the energy, like the person's coming at you, and all you do is sort of like go like this. You're not pushing against it. Yeah, Chichong.
I think
that's it. That's another one. Chichong.
They teach it in that rehab.
They do?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, is that a real
it's
word?
not called Chichong. It's
Oh, okay.
something like that.
But you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about,
So
yeah.
the energy that's pushing against you, you're not pushing it back. So it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like violence, like anger.
Right.
But you're just sort of going like, all right, cool, thanks.
Yeah, that's exactly like it. Yeah.
Go
I
on,
love that.
Pass on through. It's not always easy.
Yeah. Or it's like where you using the momentum.
It's like Cheech and Chong.
Every time I see you, I'm going to say Chichong.
Chichong, yeah, I love it. It's like the Matrix.
Yeah, exactly. Totally.
Chichong. It's our own Matrix.
Chichong.
It's a half martial art, half bong.
Yeah.
I like the Cheech and Chong. Chong.
And you make a little money.
It's like,
Chichong.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's like that. But you don't deflect the money.
Don't
You
deflect
absorb
the
it.
money.
Yeah. You take that in.
Yeah.
So what's the money?
Yeah. Like the intention of it, I believe that's what you said, where if it was like, like the pity or compassion, when I would go on stage early on, I would be like super nervous. And then I realized that after a while, I wasn't nervous so much as I was excited. And I realized, oh man, they're pretty much the same feelings that I get.
Yeah.
One of them is like riding the rush and feeling it. The other one's like, but it's all in how I'm kind of
story you're telling
the story.
yourself.
Exactly.
Right,
Yeah. That's the words.
right.
Yes. Definitely the story. Yeah.
Yeah, now I lean into it. Like the nervousness, I'm like, oh, it feels good. I lean into
I
it.
can feel that in your stand up too.
Yeah.
Like you are just like, you're just on fire.
A wild
I
child.
love it. It's
Thank you.
so fucking cool to watch.
Thank you. It's really fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
She's dancing
It's
and
crazy.
singing or whatever
Yeah.
just comes through you.
Thank
It just
you.
comes out. Like
Thank
you're channeling
you.
Bashar and the Chichong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I try to talk about aliens on stage, but everybody's not as into it. Oh, my shirt.
oh, let's see.
I don't believe humans are real.
That's awesome.
That's also plausible for sure. Yes.
I love that. That's adorable.
Thank you. Yeah, Bashar channels alien from
Is
700
that what
years
it
in the
is?
future.
See, I didn't really delve that deep. I just know that everything he says, I connect with.
Right.
I didn't want to get too like, so I didn't want to be like, ugh.
Yeah.
What-
My
what's
friends
his-
and I, we don't want to, like, whenever he talks about the alien stuff, we're like, like go back to the other
Yeah.
stuff. But other people are like so into the alien stuff. But what's good is he says all the aliens are benevolent because they know, because they're higher intelligence, that what you put out in the world comes back. So they're not going to do anything bad.
Because that would be dumb.
Right. That would be really dumb.
Does he have like, or when he channels, does he have like an opinion of what we're doing here? Like, is it like...
Oh, yeah. He says that we had a status quo and it's been shaken up, and all the things that were underneath, like racism, everything is being shaken out. Like it was hidden for so long and it's coming to the surface to be gotten rid of.
Oh, wow.
I believe that.
Yeah. And he says that we're going to split and all the people who are racist and such will be on one earth and we'll be on a happy, joyful earth.
Dolores Candace talks about that
Right.
too.
Yeah.
I get, all my algorithms just keeps
me
giving them to me.
She's amazing. I want to study more about her.
I know.
Yeah. She's so confident in what she says.
She took care of her husband, I think, for a long time. Like her husband wasn't well or something, and that's all I know. And then she started as a job. I think she was teaching. I don't know. I'm going to look more into it. I don't want to speak into a microphone with non-facts, but
she's great.
She's really great.
Every time I just see her in the algorithm, I'm like, I love her.
Yeah, she's cool.
She's a spitfire.
I was going to send. You were talking about Esther Hicks, and when I first was introduced to that, it was kind of like she would just do that like weird voice or whatever, and that turned me off, and I wasn't ready for it yet. Then a little later, it came back around, and I was like, okay, I can deal with this now. But she also wasn't doing like the weird voice.
Yeah, the voice changed. Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why, but
yeah. The first time I saw her, I was watching a Louise Hay video with all different teachers on it. And I was just like listening to everybody and I was just like, whatever. And then Esther came on. I was just like glued to it. And I just sat down and was like, this is, but I think she wasn't doing the voice.
okay,
That's why,
she already.
And then I just wanted to know everything.
She's amazing.
Yeah, I love it.
We saw
I've
her
seen
too.
her a few
You did
times.
too?
Yeah.
I wonder if you might have even been in the same one.
I never did a private with her or anything like that.
Okay.
I'm sure that would be super expensive,
Probably,
right?
yeah.
We went to someone somewhere, and do you know Stacia Patwell?
Say it again.
Stacia Patwell? No. Oh, well, anyway, she's another comedian, but she's also a trainer. But she was sitting in like the third or fourth row, and so I spot her from across the room, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" So I run up, and so she sees me. She turns around, and she goes, "Oh my god, Nikki!" And then she punches me in the face by accident.
Oh, geez.
Like this is how did I attract that? Like
Right.
Obviously, I was asking for it. So
That's funny.
Yeah.
it was so bizarre. It hurt pretty bad, but it was funny.
Right.
Yeah.
It hurt pretty bad, but it was funny.
I sent her pictures of Rihanna. What's her name? Rihanna. Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Yeah, afterwards, and
Yeah.
after Chris Brown had her. I
Oh,
was like,
right,
I'm fine.
right.
I'm doing
that's
fine.
so funny. Yeah.
But you know, I mean, that's genius. You probably don't lead with your head when you go to hug
Oh my
somebody.
god, that's perfect. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put my
Don't
gross gum over
lead
here.
with your head.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it.
I like it.
You can make a song out of that.
Yeah. Don't lead with your head.
Oh, that's another thing too.
Listen to your heart.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Perfect. I was going to say whatever songs you come up with on the podcast are yours. We don't own anything.
All right. Don't lead with your head. Listen to your heart. It's good.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. And you feel free to break into song whenever you feel whenever you want to.
fantastic.
Yeah. I don't feel like I had to say that, but
I do like the encouragement.
yes,
for sure.
I want to give you permission.
Thank you.
It's good improv.
It is good improv. That's another one.
So how long have you guys been together?
Like 11 years?
11.
Congratulations. Bravo.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's, yep.
You guys are cute together.
Yeah, we are cute.
Yeah, I like her a
I'm
lot.
not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But you know, it's we have therapists.
Yeah, we do.
You have to.
You have to.
I think at a certain point, the real you comes out after about 10 years.
Yeah. You need it for, because you might not even know if you're thinking, or even like you want to check your thinking. You want a third opinion.
Yeah, and we have a
Yes.
couples therapist as well. So you need a mediator,
Right.
Because you're obviously, if you're still trying to figure yourselves out, the language you're speaking is probably a different language, and it's so nice to have someone to be like, "This is what she meant. This is what he meant."
Yeah.
So calm the fuck down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to? Oh, yeah, you said you had Bashar as a
I was
couples counselor. Oh my god!
And I went to other couples therapists too. I've been to 3.
Are you? Do you have one now for your current relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship.
Oh, you're
right
not.
now.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw a ring, but you know what? That's the wrong finger.
Oh yeah, that's
okay.
finger. Yeah. I'm single,
She's
waiting
on
for
the
the
market.
aliens. I don't want to be satcheled to a schmuck and then aliens land.
Yeah,
Oh,
then you
there you
might
go.
feel bad.
I want to know what's going on with that one long finger.
Double. Is he Richard Nixon?
It's like a baby arm on the hand.
Yeah.
She's talking about, if you're just listening and not watching, there's an alien, green alien with the normal face, the normal alien face, and it looks like almost like a peace sign, but like a real long finger in the middle. Yeah.
E.T. be good.
Yeah, E.T. be good.
18 knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
E.T. Bluetooth would be the current or airdrop.
Oh, if
I
it's
guess.
a phone home, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, airdrop.
Mhm.
E.T.
Airdrop.
airdrop. That's
Yeah.
really funny.
Airdrop your mother when you know, because you can't call
Yeah.
home now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aliens, though, I believe that there are, I mean, I believe that there has to be.
There
And
has to
I'm
be,
fascinated by it. I think they're
Same.
here right now and we just don't know it.
There are hybrid aliens here now that don't even know that they're aliens.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, I talk about it in my comedy.
You do?
Because when I heard that, I was just like, oh my God, which one of my friends is an alien? I'm like most of them.
Yeah.
And then I was like, what if I am?
Yeah.
If you don't know if you're an alien. And the number one characteristic of a hybrid alien is wide set eyes.
Oh, well, you're in there.
I was called an owl all through high school.
Oh, what, an owl?
Yeah.
What about you?
That's
You don't really have
wise.
super wide set eyes.
You have pretty wide set eyes.
Are they wide set? I have a big head.
They're
but I
not
don't know if
close
it's wide
together.
set.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
yours aren't close together
No?
either. No.
All right. I
Is
mean,
it-
they're kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
It's-
they're perfect.
it's questionable.
Mine are
Yeah.
sharks.
No, she can see what's going on the right
Yeah,
and the
I
left
know
at the
what's
same
going
time.
on all around.
No, your eyes are amazing. She's beautiful. If you're listening and not watching,
We have plenty of space for our
For the
third eye
Third
yeah.
to
eye.
eventually emerge, and it opens up.
What if that actually is what happened? They were just preparing us to have the actual eye just come out. Yeah. with
Oh
the
my God.
eyelash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and all we use it for is just like, but it's a light and it just shines up in the sky and it lets people know when car dealerships are having,
Summer
just-
sales.
yeah. I'm regulated till I'm out of work, so I have to just stare up at
Like Batman kind of.
Like
Your
Batman,
own,
yeah.
Your own
Yeah,
personal
oh, yeah.
Batman.
What's the city?
Gotham.
Gotham
Gotham.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I feel like we should get to.
Are you sure
some
we're continue to
skincare
talk
stuff.
about Batman?
I know so much about Batman. I think I saw
All of-
one Batman movie.
All of Marvel is in one area,
Mm-hmm.
and they never run into each other. It's like it's not that big, that area.
Yeah, it's
You
so
don't see
funny.
each other at the deli
Yeah,
ever.
it's
Yeah.
like, oh God, yeah, oh,
Yeah.
dude, I don't even want to tell this guy's cape is so weird.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So
Yeah.
speaking of Batman and voice tone,
Uh-huh.
what's up with the lower face tone?
Oh, lower face.
Oh, lower
Yeah.
face.
What's
So
up with
tell
the
me
lower face tone?
everything. I need
Yeah.
it. I need it.
Okay, so I don't know if you know that. Okay, my other job is for 25 plus years. I'm a skincare therapist, and I do
Wow.
buccal massage, which has become super popular lately. I can go inside the mouth, but I do facial massage to lift and tone the facial muscles.
Wow.
And it's good for lymphatic drainage. It's good for contouring your face.
and I need it.
Everyone does. And
Yeah.
I can teach you some stuff, which we're going to do
Yeah.
today. So you can do on your own. And then if you ever want to come see me, I
Yeah.
can whip the shit out of your face and make it like, whoop.
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
That's so cool.
So that's why I wanted to combine these things because I like what I do. I just, I want to get paid to do this one
yeah.
and,
Yeah.
switch it
Yeah.
over. But anyway, so I'm just putting that out into the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to do now, if you are down,
I'm down.
we're going to put our hair back. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I brought these scarves because I forgot to get the headbands for my house. And then we'll do a few moves on ourselves.
Ooh.
And then I have a little bit of oil. Where'd the oil go?
It's,
here.
behind
okay,
you.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
And then and so we'll start with some lymphatic drainage. And then we'll do a little bit of stretching because you want to keep the muscles long.
Ooh.
We do some tongue exercises, which helps you
Ooh.
tighten this area. And then tongue posture, we'll talk about that.
Cool.
All right. So is that good? So
Yeah.
everyone,
Those are good bullet points.
let's see. I'll give you you get purple, or this one.
Purple.
Okay. Purple or that one.
I'll do this one.
Okay.
Yeah, this
cool.
way you guys can. Yeah.
Okay. Oh
There
yeah.
you
Then
go.
we won't. Yeah, we won't be. We can be twinsies, but that's cool. All right. So I just wanted, just in case you wanted to like pull your hair back or something.
Do I have to put
You
my
don't
hair
have
back?
to. No, but it would look good.
Yeah, it's true. I probably should. Probably should put
Will
my hair
it fit
back.
around your head? That's the question.
Maybe. What size is this? Is this 7 5/8?
All right. So we're putting
I don't
on
know my
our
bandana
scarves on our
size.
heads. You don't know your bandana
My
size?
bandana size. They're different
We'll
in
figure
Europe,
it out.
right? Okay.
Oh, that looks great. You look great in purple.
Wow.
Yeah, you look amazing in purple. Why is this not
Thanks.
fitting? I think I folded
it's interesting. It adds such a different look right away.
Sandra looks like a gang member from the 90s. How do
Mhm.
I think I folded it wrong. Hold on.
But a gang member that doesn't want to get oil in his forehead because I'm worried about zits.
Yes.
You know.
Let's see. All right, let's try this again.
Do you
Sorry.
need help?
Dead air. Hello.
This is not dead air. If you're just listening and not watching, get a television. But
Think with
yeah.
your heart and not your head. And 37 trillion cells
Cells.
will appreciate it.
I like it.
I
Yep.
named all mine. I'm kidding.
You named all yours. I'm
While I'm
kidding.
trying to get this fucking scarf on, I want you to tell us all the names.
right. I wonder how many names there are in the world.
I'm going to give you. That's a good question. I'm just
There's
going to
like
give you a little bit to
way
start
more
with.
languages that I know.
Put it on your. Actually, yeah, just put it on your lower face and then your neck right now. I don't think we're going to do too much on the top here.
Oh, thank you.
Oils, even though.
I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, and this is a dry oil. It won't make you break out.
Were you going to say I'm going to give you some oil on all the?
was gonna
Although
say-
your face is already oily enough.
Break
Yes,
out,
yeah.
Don't stop. You've got to find a way. Say what you want to say.
Oh, nice.
I try to get guests that like if I just left the room, they would be able to like hold it down for me if I have to go pee or something. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do, and lymphatic. Have you done facial massage before?
A little bit.
Okay,
not
so
a lot.
you have your fingers in the position though. So we're gonna do. Let's see. Let's see. Lymphatic. So first of all, let's tap on your.
Ooh.
Yeah, you've got lymph nodes that are all along your clavicle, right? Underneath here. Maybe wake up the ones in your armpits.
Oh, wow.
Lymph drainage is really important just for general health. I think people are starting
And
to
you've
figure
known
that
that
out.
for 25 years?
I did. I learned from this really incredible
Wow.
woman, but then there was no internet. So nobody knew what I did for so long.
Wow. And now it's like all the rage.
Now everybody knows from TikTok.
You're like, I knew this whole time.
Do like a little bit underneath your, like near your occipital point, just sort of, you're just waking them up.
Like your cells.
Yes, exactly. You're waking
Your
them up.
37 trillion cells.
And then take like Spock fingers, and then you're going to put a V. I should take my earrings off. But around
Those earrings
each side,
are the best.
I
in
wanted the pizza because I knew you were
entire
coming.
world.
Yeah, thank you. So do a little. It's a rub, right? Just sort of rub up and down because you're going to open up the channel, which is going to
Wow.
run alongside your face.
So funny you say rub because this is the same way I apply barbecue sauce to ribs.
Ah.
I did say I had to rub it
A
on
rub.
like this.
Oh, rub.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you have to wake up the ribs.
Okay, so then when
This
you
feels good.
so this is the area that it goes down. So
Oh,
anytime we do any
wow.
kind of lymphatic drainage, we want to come down and basically you're bringing your lymph into the place
can
that you just
feel
woke
it.
up. Yeah. And then do a little bit under
God.
your chin, just going up, just to wake that area up a little bit.
Wake up.
Yeah. Because lymph can hang out.
Wake up, saggy.
I love that song. It Wasn't Me by Saggy.
Yeah, but
We brought it back, Alex. So lymph can hang out in places where, and the lymphatic drainage, by the way, is light. I should specify. We can do more heavy massage a little bit later, but because the lymph is right underneath the skin.
Oh, wow.
Right. So the only way your lymph can get moved around is by doing massage, you can jump up and down, walking, but it doesn't have its own pump.
Oh,
Right.
wow.
Yeah. So while we're here, so now take your fingers and then go down the side of your neck. So we're doing a knuckle on top of the face and underneath the jawline.
I love it.
Yeah. So go kind of soft until we'll do a little more massaging after. But we're getting to it. We can probably just go right to the massage. So you don't
have
have to do
great
it too hard.
skin.
Thank you. So do you.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
The porcelain twins.
We're the porcelain twins. We're aliens.
I hope so.
We're hybrid aliens.
I hope so.
Hybrid.
I know.
I don't use that much gas. So bring it down. All right. So I'm doing little circles, very light, and putting it, whatever came from the sides here of your face, just going down. Right. And you can do that anytime you want, really. So now we're sort of working the muscles a little bit. Do around your lips too. And that's good because there's this, this is your risorius muscle where you smile. Mm-hmm. And we want to keep the muscles obviously loose, but also we don't want our corners of our mouth to turn down. So yeah. And go all the way to the end of your face. And you can probably feel some tension in your jaw. And if you want to do a little bit of like, you can do a little massage in the jaw and open that up. Sometimes I find that if I open my mouth, I can find the lumps in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hold so much stress and everything we don't say stays in the jaw.
No way.
Yeah.
This is
maybe you should stop.
The things I have not said. Holy Toledo.
We'll get another hour on the podcast. Yeah. Yeah, this is a fear point. I mean, not a fear point, an anger point in Chinese medicine, and anger goes to your liver, and this is also a liver point.
Wow.
So yeah, and that's what I do. Also, is I do inside the mouth to get in the jaw. We're not going to do that one today, but yeah. So we'll loosen that up. You can shake it around. You're going to shake those points a little bit.
I noticed one side of the mouth is more built up than the other. Is that kind of normal?
I think it's just, but your bite might be slightly off. And so you're clenching a little more on one side than the other. It might maybe when you're sleeping. Okay. So just do like some sweeps. You can do like, like just use your hand to go out. Let's see, what else was I going to do? And then we'll do, I want you guys to massage your sternocleidomastoid because we want to open up the neck. Yeah. So you find your clavicle, you find that rope.
Wow.
And you can push it up and it goes all the way behind your ear.
Wow.
Do you feel it, Jackie?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel how tight it is?
Yeah.
So, just caress it, but push into it a little bit. You want to stretch it out, give it some love.
This is amazing.
Yeah, you can make yourself feel real good.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll take it and do like skin rolling.
That's what the Christians are afraid of.
Yeah,
you can make yourself feel real good. So just
You've been talking to my parents again. All right, so loosen that up. I know I'm already starting to. This is why I stopped doing so many facials on air. Because the guest gets so relaxed. I have to do all the talking to face the purpose.
Yeah.
So now do your other side.
So good. It's amazing.
Yeah, because this goes. Everything is connected, and that muscle, sternocleidomastoid, goes all the way up and attaches up here behind your ear.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
It does.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
I love it.
Okay, so you loosen that up, right? Go all the way back to the attachment. Now, if you need more oil, you can also squirt some of this.
What kind of oil is it?
It's an oil I have to use because I have seborrheic dermatitis, and it doesn't. The stuff that happens from I hate calling it a fungus, but it's malassezia, and it eats like coconut oil, so I can't use like that kind of like good oil. Do you need more oil?
No, I have some.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, so now we're going to open up the platysma muscles, which is this area right here.
Ooh.
And just turn your head, give it a stretch. If you can make it not super greasy on that, because you almost want to pull the muscle and stretch in a way, right?
Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah. And then like pull in the opposite. We're going to do it actually.
Here is really tight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's where, and it connects to all down here.
Wow.
Now do the other side. And this is something you don't have to spend an hour doing.
That's nice to do, like if you're watching TV or whatever at night.
That's perfect.
Self-care, when people tell you to do self-care.
Yeah. Do it when you're filling your brain with crap.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've opened that up with our massage. Now we're going to do an exercise. So I'm going to have you're going to put your bottom teeth over your top teeth. You're going to kiss the ceiling as if it's the tallest man in the world. Hold it, put the tongue to the roof of your mouth, and I'm going to count. And then we're going to do the right here, here, and here.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so start at the beginning here.
I'm going to have an underbite.
Yeah, underbite, tongue at the roof of your mouth, because the tongue posture is very important. And you should feel the stress. Oh, I'm sorry. And then put your hands on your chest and pull a little bit of resistance.
Oh, okay.
Do you feel that?
Yeah. So put your hands there first, then look up.
Yeah. Can you feel that opening
Yeah.
up? So do that in the morning before you even get out of bed.
Wow.
Right? So you're going to hold that. We won't hold it for a full 30, but you want to hold it for 30 seconds. So I'll get a little bit in there. I just don't want to not have anybody talking. And then
It's like you're kissing the universe. Hello.
I like
That's
that.
Or
it.
your relatives that died.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
universe better.
Your dead relatives.
Yes.
You're kissing your dead relatives or the universe.
No, go.
Or your higher self.
Oh, your higher self.
Oh, there you go.
go. Yes.
Self-care.
So now go to the right.
Or
that.
aliens.
The aliens, yeah.
Good morning, aliens.
Mwah.
Whoa, this will bring them to me faster.
Yeah. You're setting it up.
Or not as fast.
Like, uh-oh.
On a second
for?
thought, let's go get food.
So so you're turning the pressure, you're turning your face in the opposite direction of the pressure you're pulling in.
Oh, okay.
So
So
that
put-
you feel that whole side.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, and you'll even feel that in your jaw, right? Do you feel it like even in your jaw? And it opens up this whole side of your
Yeah.
face. So pretend like we did that for 30 seconds.
That's amazing.
And now do the other side.
Oh my God.
So look up this way, and then you're going to pull a little bit the other way. Almost like you're like, ow. Ow.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You can even move your mouth like make faces or go
Yeah.
like whatever stretches that out. Because if those muscles,
I feel it.
Yeah, if the
this
muscles-
is right here where I want it.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, because it's all connected.
So good.
All
I'm
connected.
humming the Pledge Allegiance
Oh,
in my head.
wow.
While I'm doing it.
Is that 30 seconds?
At least, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
Or
Yeah, I
is
think
it happy
so.
birthday? No, happy birthday
Happy,
was what?
happy birthday.
Happy birthday for washing your hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, yeah. What is 30 seconds?
I don't know. I should figure that out because it's
That's
30
a
seconds
great
to Mars.
idea.
Yeah.
To figure out something that you really like.
right.
Mhm.
Not something that you don't
Not
like.
like happy
Oh,
birthday.
Uptown Girl.
Yeah.
It's not 30 seconds though.
Something that makes
Well,
you
should
laugh.
be.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's
What's
a good
good
one, yeah.
song that would make us laugh? Oh, I'm too sexy for them.
That's a
Oh,
great, yeah.
Yeah.
You can think about that.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to have you do a little exercise.
What are you guys thinking about?
This is one I just learned from my therapist for EMDR, but it helps to
Ooh,
reset
I
your.
love EMDR.
So good.
It's like a natural high.
I feel so good after the first one I did. I didn't really experience that much. This one, I was like, "Oh my god, this is it!"
Yeah.
And I had to
was
sleep
like,
all
I know
day.
everything.
Yeah,
Now.
exactly. It just like one thing led to the other.
Yeah.
But she showed me how to release your vagus nerve, like when you're getting, and it also
Ooh.
helps with your neck. So put one hand on one shoulder, put your other hand on your top of your head, and slightly pull. So you're pulling out right here.
I love it.
Right. And you would want to hold that for 30 seconds, but you're going to take your eyeballs and look the opposite way as much as you can.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Yep.
And you hold that for 30 seconds. We're not going to do it for 30, but look so you can kind of get the feel for it. Because
Yeah.
it feels kind of weird.
It feels weird to look the other way, but I get it.
Yeah.
How that does the vagus nerve.
And then let it go. You might be like
The
a little
Las
bit
Vegas
woozy. The
nerve.
Las Vegas nerve. the most stressful nerve.
Yeah.
And then do the same to the other side. So you're pulling. And then your eyes are going the other way.
And you could be looking at the aliens, looking for them.
Totally. Where are
You're
they?
tricking them. You're
Yeah.
like, you think I'm looking this way, but I'm looking at you.
You can't tell.
You're tricking
But she's
them.
actually looking the other
You're
way.
tricking them.
Right? And
This
then
is how you trick them.
and then you
Whoa.
let it go.
Oh,
Now
that's heaven.
Feel how does your neck feel?
I feel like my head can go all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. You feel like an owl?
Yeah, I do.
The Exorcist.
I'm a hoot.
You are a hoot. You're definitely a hoot.
Or the Exorcist.
Yeah.
No,
Linda.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, mother sucks cocks in hell.
You faithless slime. No, give yourself a little shoulder love. You don't have to have too much oil, but like grab that meat back there. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do like deep tissue massage.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
So good.
I've dated people that are muscular and they hated it. They
Really?
like Swedish massage.
Oh God.
It's so weird that I like it. That we're both pretty tiny.
Yeah.
And like, we want it like one time I went and they were like, did you like your massage? I'm like, I for a moment I thought I might die. I loved it.
Big tip. Okay, so let's do some tongue
I love you led into it
exercises.
like that.
We're going to do some tongue exercises. So I'm going to do, first of all, put your tongue. This looks so weird. You're going to put you can stop that while you're doing this one, just because I don't want you to pull anything. But like put your tongue, like you have like, when you do the orange peel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Now, can you feel the engagement here underneath your chin?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go up and then side to side.
It's like a monkey.
Exactly. Yeah, it does look like a monkey.
Or a chimp.
Or yeah, it's planet of the facials. Yeah, so that opens that up a little bit, and then also you're experiencing the engagement with the tongue.
Mm-hmm.
So you can do things like lick the ceiling. This is a good one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Lick the cat.
yeah.
There's a thing you can put on your tongue and you can lick your cat.
I saw
you
that.
We need to get one. Do you have cats?
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, whatever. I'll still talk to
Do
you.
you guys have
Yeah, we have
cats?
two.
So you're going to lick them with the,
Oh,
you got to
yeah.
get it.
I already I already put my nose in like their
Okay.
face and do
Oh,
that.
you
Kind I
get
wonder
a
if
good-
this is like,
yeah.
yeah,
The next step.
Anyway, so you do that. You can do that, a few times. And then I'm going to show you hyoid push-ups is what I call them. This is the hyoid, right?
Is that the Ed McMahon one? Hyoid. Is that the one he did?
That's the one.
Okay.
So take your thumbs and put it underneath here.
Mhm.
And then you're going to engage the tongue to the roof of your mouth again, and then push it on it and then let it go. So you're providing
Yeah.
resistance with your
That's a lot.
with your
I feel
thumb.
a lot.
Yes. And I get sore sometimes.
This is
if
a
I do too
good
much.
one.
Yeah. And then if you want, you can even just hold it and then do another set.
Wow.
And then hold it.
Wow. Holy crap.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah. So now you've worked
Whoa.
and stretched the muscles.
This is so good. Laughing and then rubbing your face.
There's
is
nothing.
like-
What's better?
There's nothing better.
Yeah. Except for those weed crackers.
I like that. Yeah.
Trying to trick Jackie into eating. So what I want to talk about that's very important too is tongue posture. So
Oh, wow.
a lot of people are like, they have like a weird their bite or their what's the word I'm looking for?
What's that? Like
I forget, but there's people who's just
Limp?
like, yeah, but there's a word for their, anyways, it's like not like bite, but something like that. But
slack jawed?
yeah, but
Is that-
whatever. Yeah, it's fine. But like, it's fine. That's my other one.
That's a good one.
Improv. But you want to try to always have your tongue to the roof of your mouth behind your teeth. You don't necessarily have to touch underneath. And if you want to, you can to see that it's working. And that's like the go-to, right? So the more you hold it like that.
Really?
Oh,
And
yeah.
just like when you're driving the car, you should have it like that? Okay.
Absolutely. But you'll see in the difference.
You don't want to be lazy with your tongue.
Right. No. Thank you. Finally, somebody says that on the show.
Face kegels.
Yeah, was that face
Face
kegel? Oh, I
kegels.
like that.
Facegels.
Yeah.
Fagels.
Fagels.
No, that's too.
But
let's
look,
just
can you
face
tell the
kegels.
difference?
Fagels is good, right?
Tell the difference between this and that.
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
So even when you're taking a picture,
Yeah.
people who have like double chin stuff, you engage that. One of my clients today came to me and she said that she was going to get Kybella, which is something where I guess you remove the fat from underneath here.
Ooh.
I told her don't do it because fat will come back, and this happened to somebody else I know, and the fat came back on her neck because your body remembers how many fat cells you have.
That's it's so funny because I wanted to talk about this earlier. I was wondering if we have 37 trillion cells, if we get some removed,
Oh
what
Will
happens?
they regenerate?
They regenerate.
Like it seems like that would be very painful for your body. It seems like it would be jarring
Well,
for
we're
your
always
body.
losing cells though, right?
Oh, okay. Oh, so then they regenerate.
Yeah, because we're constantly like I'm not the same person I was an hour ago.
Right. And 7 years, I've never been in a blackout because I haven't drank in 7 years.
That's right.
So 7 years, all my cells are different.
Oh yeah,
completely
exactly. You're a
different, yeah.
completely
Yeah.
different person.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they say.
But if you get them sucked out,
yeah, that's different because because you're removing them.
yeah.
Normally, when you lose weight, they shrink. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah,
You
and
don't lose them; they actually shrink.
It takes
Oh.
So if you remove them, your body will just it'll
It puts them back somewhere else.
somewhere else.
Yeah, and that happens all. You have a cell memory.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't put together what you were saying earlier with the 37 trillion friends to talk
our
to.
friends,
Yeah.
What about that new thing where it's like a string and pulls your face?
That's a thread lift.
Yeah. What about that?
Sister just got that.
Your sister got it?
She didn't need it though.
Oh, wow.
She looks really young. But
Did it hurt?
probably I didn't ask her. I know. I mean, can you imagine though having like a thread like pulling
Yeah.
up in here? It's not.
Wait, it goes into your and then it connect it.
They must pull your skin back a little bit here.
Okay.
I don't know where they open it. I haven't really researched it because I'm more focused on the natural part of it, but I should actually check into that. I also don't like the idea, if possible, that
You don't need it.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you, but if you do stuff like this, it will really help to keep what you have.
And not go through extreme pain.
Yeah, extreme pain and like cutting meridians in your face, like
Yeah.
with with surgical
Yeah.
knives and doing all that stuff is it blocks your energy, it blocks your lymph.
Oh, wow.
There's a lot of stuff that they're saying now too with the fillers. I'm not against any of it, by the way. I'm just
Right.
trying to go as long as I can without it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's my deal. So that was it. Yeah.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is magic.
How do you guys feel?
I feel good. I just want to say as well, like you definitely like you take care of yourself daily
Mm-hmm.
and you do all your stuff that makes you feel good. And I think just even doing that, just, you're doing something for yourself. It kind of makes you feel like you have like the endorphin rush from it, like a sense of accomplishment.
Right.
And we were talking about like doing like, I almost said regimens, like a regimen.
Yeah.
Like having like that kind of thing where you're like, oh, I did this and this, and you do something for yourself.
My therapist used to say, if you want self-esteem, you got to do esteemable acts.
Yeah.
Right.
For
So
sure.
taking care of yourself, go on a walk, whatever it is.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when you do esteemable acts, if somebody says something mean to you, you're like, oh, that's not true. I know all the esteemable things I did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so powerful to be like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
And just let it be like,
Right.
oh, okay, cool.
Like it's okay for them to have that
Yeah.
opinion because
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like,
it's not
oh,
true.
Great.
Oh my God. I'm reading a book right now called
Beautiful.
You're Badass. Have you heard of it?
Yep. Mhm.
I'm just like probably like a third of the way in, and it was talking about like obviously like you don't want to have people's opinions affect you, but
yeah.
it's a big one, It's a big one for me, for a lot of people.
Mhm.
And it makes such a huge difference if you just stop caring.
It's really the secret of happiness.
It really
not
is.
caring what other people think.
Not comparing.
Yeah. Compare, despair.
Oh, I like that. Did you just make that up?
No.
Oh, okay.
If you're just listening and not watching, she did just make it up.
Yeah. They won't know.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Yeah, they'll know the
Yeah.
difference. All right. Well, this was fun.
That was really fun.
I would keep going.
I had a blast.
Good. I'm
and
so
I'm
glad.
having a blast.
I'm going to give you a little mask. This is one that I like.
way.
Yeah. This
oh my
is-
God. Thank
It's
you.
got xylitol in it, which I really like.
Wow.
It helps to make it's going to make your face so juicy. I'm not selling them
I
or
like
anything.
it.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. And I saw it on the way out and I was like, I'm going to bring her that.
Feels rich.
But if you have any,
Thank
don't
you.
let a dog or a cat lick your face while you have it on there, because
Okay.
xylitol is not good for animals.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure
That's a good
We're
point.
not
Thank you for
sponsored by
reminding.
xylitol.
Or dogs or
or
animals.
dogs or cats.
Yeah.
Yep.
So xylitol is good for
Xylitol.
your skin.
Yeah, it's a sweetener.
Oh, wow.
Xylitol they put in gum is really good because it helps to. I have another thing that has xylitol in it for my seborrheic dermatitis because it breaks the biome of the fungus,
Oh, wow.
so it can't live. So it does the
Wow.
same thing in your mouth when you chew the gum, so that the bacteria can't be living in there.
Wow.
So you're supposed to do that 4 or 5 times a day, or whenever you eat, you have a little bit of xylitol gum.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And sometimes I'll eat 30 pieces in a row.
Yeah, you
Just
will.
because it's fun and it's better than eating. And I have like a gum
that's really
sculpture next to the
fun.
bed. Yeah.
That's so
She
fun.
leaves pieces, wadded piece of gum everywhere.
I
all
mean,
over
here's
the
one.
apartment.
Oh, wow.
Right there, yeah.
That's-
Yeah,
Wow.
I think it's adorable.
We're running. I hope that's true because
I do. Gum and flosser sticks everywhere.
Oh my
I
God.
mean, I think it's cute.
I was going to say something gross, but anyways,
What-
just like feminine items, but I don't get my period anymore. So that's gone. That's off the table.
You still leave them everywhere. I don't know why
That's
you
true.
buy them. I don't get it.
That's so funny.
It's been buying tampons in hopes that it comes back. Oh my God. All right. Well,
That's so funny.
what's the question?
Oh, where can people find you?
Ooh.
Not like physically,
Yeah.
but like a social
Please
area.
don't stalk me.
Yeah.
I I used to have stalkers all the time. You must have had stalkers.
Never.
Never?
I've been unlucky.
No, lucky.
Yeah.
It's very creepy. Wow, I can't believe it.
No socks.
I'm shocked. But like as I'm getting older, I'm like, wait, is stalking over? Stalking over? I'm like, am I just older or did people stop stalking?
I think they do it on like maybe online now. Yeah. Stalking over.
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
Does
really
it age out of it, or is it just over?
kind of
Is that
slowing
like
down.
Is that like so
that's
5 years
fucking
ago?
hilarious. It must be. Yeah, it's not happened to me, so it must be done.
It
Wow.
must be
Yeah, it must be
done,
over.
yeah.
Like racism. It's
Or
over
like
now.
when I was
Yeah.
younger, I'd be like, oh, they must be gay or not gay. What?
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Instagram and TikTok.
Okay.
My website, all is Jackie Monahan.
Okay.
No Primrose. It's all Jackie Monahan, but when you open it, it says Primrose.
Okay.
Okay.
It says Jackie Primrose Monahan.
Okay.
So in case they open it and they see Primrose, they know they're at the right place.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
And it's Jackie Primrose Monahan.
Okay.
But I'll shove the Primrose in there. But I didn't go as Jackie Primrose Monahan. That would have been fun.
I like it, but
yeah. It's just too long.
I'm a try name or two, and then I'm trying to go back to two names.
Really?
But
That's right.
But going back and forth, it's not.
You know
Yeah.
the problem with
Yeah,
it.
it's really hard
Because you like all your names.
I do.
Me
But now
too.
your name is also 3 because of the Nikki-
Tammy Joe now calls me Nikki Davis Jr.
Oh,
So-
I love that.
I know,
think
but I
it's-
do kind of too. So I'm going to stick with
I
Nikki
love
Davis
that.
Jr. I got to change my IMDb
I
to
love
Nikki
that.
Davis
And
Jr.
it's very feminist because women aren't juniors.
You just sold me.
I
on
think
it.
I say go for
All
it.
right, I'm going to
Yeah.
do that. Oh my god,
Yeah.
my
I dig
family's
it.
going to be so proud.
Yeah.
I like it. The mouse pack. The mouse pack? No. What's a rat pack? Good, like a nice
Oh, yeah, the rat pack.
like something because you're not a rat.
Like the guinea pig pack,
The guinea
Mouse.
the mouse pack,
The mouse pack?
No,
pack.
Chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Oh,
Chinchilla
I like a
pack. I like that.
Yeah.
Chinchilla
Chinchillas,
pack.
They're,
Alright.
Chinchilla
they're
pack.
Part of
cute
the
too.
CP. You can be part
Or
of the CP.
wait. Call back to Sopranos.
Yeah.
Guinea pig pack.
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig, yeah.
Guinea.
Oh, guinea.
Guinea.
Nice.
Is it wrong to say guinea now?
No, I think it's fine.
I don't.
Probably.
I don't think.
I've never heard an Italian slur and been offended.
No.
Yeah.
I don't. It doesn't.
The
bother
Irish
me.
don't get offended either.
Yeah, I don't
No.
think
They
it's,
wanted to get rid of the fighting Irish, other people, and the Irish fought them to bring it back.
That's so fucking hilarious.
They're like, oh no, you're not taking that from us.
Oh,
We're
shit.
alcoholics
Yeah.
and we fight,
Yeah.
and that's it. You're not changing it.
Yeah. We're gonna burn the cathedral unless you. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just made Sandro snort. I've never heard him
That
do
was
that
so-
on the
We
podcast.
That's
fight,
so
57
fucking
episodes.
funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay.
And that's so funny. And what? Because also reminded me when I'm like, you're like relax. I'm like, I am relaxed. I'm like, oh wait.
That's a
No,
daily
wait.
thing.
I'm like, oh, I don't see the irony in that.
I
Never
know.
mind.
I'm not
Yeah.
being defensive.
I'm not being defensive. Yeah. It's like, oh wait.
Oh my god.
I am not being. Yeah. I like to yell, I'm an introvert.
I hate drama.
Yeah. That's
All
so
right.
funny.
All right, well-
And I'm at Comedy Key West June 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Okay, good, because this is going to come out next week.
Okay, so Comedy Key West, come see me. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm at Flappers Friday of Memorial Week on the main stage.
When is that?
May 24th
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, that's coming. Oh, is
at
that,
8.
this will be out on the Wednesday before that. So
Okay,
that's perfect.
So come see me.
All right, go see Jackie. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you. This has been so,
So
much
much
fun. You
fun.
guys
You're
are a
amazing.
treasure.
So
Yeah,
much
you
fun,
are a
so much.
treasure.
Thank
Truly,
you.
I'm so glad we got to know you.
We're treasure.
We learned
37,000
things.
treasures.
Yes.
What? Yes.
Yeah.
We did learn things.
A trove
Yes.
of treasures.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Trove treasure. All right. So you guys see you next week, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.
Let's